Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Blank Check here, and we're back with another hour-long Bronies React video. These are gonna kill me. And this time I have substantially less caffeine than the previous one. That may or may not be a bad thing, I don't know. Anyway, this is Bronies React to the Season 6 premiere, The Crystalling, aka The Birth of Flurry Heart the Destroyer. I had a lot to say about this one in my reaction, as well as my long-winded, not very stylized review. I thought this was underwhelming as a season premiere, especially after the cutie map in Season 5, but I still enjoyed it. If I ranked the episodes of Season 6, it would be around number 10. Flurry Heart could have been a lot worse. There was some really good chemistry between Starlight and Spike. The interactions between Starlight and Sunburst were pretty adorable. Almost as adorable as exhausted new father Shining Armor. The central conflict fell a little flat, but the episode started Starlight's redemption arc in a decent way. I'm very interested to see how the reactors here take to this episode, because the 4 they did for Season 5, I loved them and I was pretty confident they would too. But this one I'm a little on the fence, and some of my adoration is in retrospect because Starlight's become a really good character, but at this point in time, we hadn't really seen her as a good pony. I remember last time Race did not want them to forgive her, so that might carry over. There's also the canon aspect of a natural-born alicorn. There might be some contention there. I don't know if Little Shy would comment on it, but if Josh Scorcher came back, then I could see that. But the biggest thing is the reveal of Flurry Heart. I really look forward to what happens there. After all, the thumbnail is Saberspark looking at her with a 1,000-yard PTSD stare. This has been a long intro, it's gonna be a long video, so buckle in. Let's go greet the 5th Alicorn Princess. Alright. Saberspark. Waking up. He can see the dismal future ahead of him. He is a cute dog. I like it. The elusive Saberspark walking to his fridge. Times on Bronies React. Well, time for number 20, Saber. What? Oh! Oh god! Why do we have to make a blood pact with the devil? That seems, nice. That seems a little unnecessary. Though, so I guess we could call Race the devil if we wanted to. Seems like a fair assessment. He's just gonna do this whole thing shirtless? Yeah, we redeemed her. And now we're back, and that was maybe the best intro of any of these. Good job, Saber. I like your style. Hey, I see Thorax. Wait, I don't know if Thorax existed by now. Scratch that.
With ACRaceBest.
Whoa, hello.
ACRaceBest is a smell, right?
No, he's the world famous Brony.
Oh yeah, okay, I've seen these
He
guys.
does a bunch of video blogs. He's got Bronies React. He does Bronies React.
The breakfast.
Their suits are really impressive.
It's an easy way for us to get a lot of likes and not do a lot of work.
Okay, let's go do that.
Okay.
Hey, it sounds good to me.
He actually only mentioned me and Twilight Spartan.
Twilight
Stay
Spartan.
here and just continue eating your cereal.
Oh my goodness. Nailed it.
Season
Good
6
job.
premiere of
Yep,
My Little Pony,
got it.
and if you haven't seen Zootopia, what's your problem?
Oh yeah,
Now
his
let's see what My
Zootopia
Little Pony. We're on
problem.
like season 12 or something, right? Let's do it.
was in high gear
Ladies
here.
and gentlemen, ACRaceBest here. Season 6 premiere of My
Ace
Little
Best.
Pony Friendship is Magic.
Is pretty racy. You got that right.
All right,
Viva.
hello, everyone. I'm here once again.
All right, Little Shy.
Just to celebrate Starlight's new main style. No, that's
I like-
just a coincidence.
I like how formal Little Shy is.
Hi, I'm KP. and
Hello,
I'm
I am
Bronies
Little Shy.
React.
Oh, KP.
Right.
All right.
I am
Yeah,
ready for
Josh.
this.
He's back. All right. Good cut. Solid attempt.
I'm ready.
All right, season 6 premiere. Let's
Fire
do
Team
this.
Harmony, that's their name.
I'm ready to react to some stuff.
You said it, RD.
This is really interesting. All right.
Ah, damn it.
That sounded expensive.
Like those full suits, those are impressive. And they have like the
I
voice
am 2.5 seconds into this season premiere and I'm already disappointed.
modulation going on.
Hitler.
Well, look who
It's probably the wrong word.
Sunset Glimmer. Starlight Shimmer.
Seafood.
I'm sorry, they're like the exact same character, and I don't
Old
know
joke.
why they had to make 2 of them. I really thought Sunset was good enough.
Hey.
I mean, she's the best pony on the show.
2 heads is better
Let's
than
make
one.
that's a communist with John Travolta haircut. I don't even from the movie.
I'm into that.
Hairspray. It makes sense now.
And Sunset's not
But
even in the
these
show.
characters don't even make sense. That's the problem. They have almost the exact same name. You know,
Yeah.
Sunset
It's true.
Shimmer and
Dang it! We were still in this meme at this time, weren't we?
From the outside.
Don't you mean bigger on the inside?
Doctor
Twilight must
Who.
have bought the expansion set.
That's funny because it is a lot smaller from the outside. Kind of like the TARDIS.
All right. Okay, Gabe. I was waiting for him to show up.
Morning, Starlight.
How embarrassing.
You've seen him in less.
Avert your eyes.
He be naked.
He's wearing a towel, as opposed to normally when he wears nothing.
Yeah.
Why avert her eyes? He doesn't
It's more-
wear anything. He's just wearing a towel now.
Hey, it's more raunchy when you put clothes on.
Mirrors work that way.
That's how ponies
By
work.
facing the camera, my
Well,
face
oh.
isn't visible in the
Next door on the left.
Maybe you
Oh,
point it
that
out
was a
to
good
me,
skit.
Point it out!
Acceptance.
Solid editing there.
Definitely.
From Little Shy.
Twilight to do. Let's have her read things.
I got a little.
Hey, it's what she does.
Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit lost.
Twilight
in the
book
halls
horse,
of this giant
Sprackle.
cryptopolis. Number 2, that should be a tree.
I still can't believe you're letting me.
I think Gabe is still upset about the tree.
Anyone else?
Oh, you're not the only one, Starlight. You are not the only one.
Oh, sure, you can
Oh, yeah.
stay here. It's not like I use 90% of the rooms in this castle. P.S. Why do
The,
I own this castle?
The Starlight
Like I'm
backlash
stupid.
was in full force at this point.
For everything I did.
Oh, nonsense. I've got 2 pupils, see?
Well,
I
Ha.
am the princess of forgiveness.
It's a
after
play
all.
on words.
I'm not one to dwell on the past.
I'm not one to dwell on the past, or perhaps I'm not one to learn from the past.
I was just trying to figure
Potato,
out what your first
potato.
friendship lesson should be.
I mean, I wouldn't normally
It is
have this
what it
many
is.
friendship lessons for anybody, but you tried to brainwash people. I'm just taking precautions.
You got a lot of work. You're kind of a basket case, Starlight.
Oh, this is where she goes back to being evil.
Just instantly, no, not homework.
Nope.
I would rather enslave 100 villages.
1 pound can.
My little pony. My
Intro,
little
theme.
pony. Oh.
Yeah. All right.
I'm
Da-da-da-da.
glad that the
Da-da-da-da.
show hasn't changed
Da-da-da-da.
in 6 seasons.
I love this song.
Yeah, just like Black Griffin.
After being in the fandom for 4 years, it kind of grows on you.
Yeah, Gabe loves it. He loves the theme.
No, you're not in this react.
I
It's his
didn't
favorite
think you
song.
were this
Oh,
many
poor
lessons
Luna.
for Anything.
Clearly, you've never played World of Warcraft.
So I give up.
That's what everyone thinks before they go to college.
I think there were this many lessons for
Why is this
It's,
crap 58 pixels off center?
Oh,
This is literally unwatchable.
They're planning.
I
our
can't-
trip
I
to the
can't do
Crystal
it.
Empire when shining armor and Princess
like
Kate
if they're gonna
have their
put time
baby.
into this, then why should I?
Watch.
Sex confirmed.
Ah,
Just kidding. In the pony world, when you kiss, you have babies.
yeah, that's how me and V did it.
The one with the big toilet.
Oh.
Oh, peasants. Don't know the way around palaces, I guess.
What's
You
up,
plebeians.
I don't know. Who the hell let you in the castle?
Crystal? That sounds painful.
Oh, it's the plot device this season.
Yeah,
Didn't
kinda
you know
does.
that? We always throw in something new and then talk about it like we've always known about it so that the audience doesn't question why we're talking about something we've never mentioned before.
Yeah, like shining armor.
How to write Pinkie Pie. Just add the word party and make her do something quirky.
A big hero.
Smear with frosting.
It looks like a Kung Fu Panda poster.
And there you
Go
go.
on, Spike. You can show off. I mean, to be fair, it's the only thing he's ever accomplished.
Ah, ha ha.
Wow. Rarity's a bitch.
Whenever a baby is born in the
I think she has a reason there.
Familiar. You go, girl. Kansas!
I'm getting flashbacks
Oh, yeah.
to Hercules.
This is a very Hercules moment.
Enjoy they feel.
Okay.
And the vase
Does the
spins
light
like
joy thing come before or after we drink the
5
magic Kool-Aid?
times.
I'm pretty sure we turned that vase 720 degrees.
Yeah.
This
Yep.
actually holds the ashes of King Sombra.
The light and joy they feel.
Oh.
Feeding it into the
This is what we're gonna use
joins
to
with the heart and increases
revive
its power.
the Dark Lord.
It sounds a lot like Atlantis.
What do you mean it increases the crystal heart's power?
Meaning it increases the crystal heart's power. I don't know how to make it any clearer than that.
Just narrowed your first friendship lesson down to 3.
Words.
Anal, oral, and vaginal.
Oh
Of
no.
course, that's just one idea.
Oh, they're worse than Race Best.
Making friends with a griffin is a challenge.
This is a bad thing. This scene's really good though. I like this one.
I remember Vietnam.
Oh god, Starlight's PTSD. Oh man. Alright, BDP. Good effort here. I can't remember what happened in September.
Down, Rainbow Dash. It ended 10 years ago.
Relapse.
Yeah.
Prolapse.
No.
Ew.
Yeah. Dang it,
This
Race.
reminds me of something.
Race is trying to compete with Fire Team.
Awkward moments at BronyCon.
AKA BronyCon.
Awkward moments on Bronies React.
Nah. I love his derby poster.
Being a brony.
Accurate?
Fun fact, Twilight rambling in the background is the first time the show's ever referred to the Cutie Mark Crusaders as the CMC.
Oh, really?
Probably because they're
Good job.
official now with their wonderful shield cutie marks. So
Little Shy's doing great here.
Spot on there. I wouldn't have done anything differently.
Hey, their butt tattoos are great. Don't mock the shield.
I used to be Hitler!
I'm guessing that's the broom closet.
Alright, that was great.
Twilight stores the bills.
I like Viva's energy here.
Broom closet.
How many fucking broom closets does this place have?
A lot.
396.
Good God.
Specifically.
Starlight, you're getting upstaged by Applejack. She knows her way around the castle more than you do.
Yeah, she's just a simpleton farm pony.
From Party of One, you know. Looking good, Spike. Looking real
Yeah.
good.
Looking real
She's
good.
not going to avert her eyes.
Spike lives a very difficult life.
It's a lot to behold.
My first friendship lesson is,
That's sweet dragon bod.
I'm not exactly thrilled with the options.
Because they all involve friendship.
Reuniting me with my first friend.
And work.
When I was just a filly, I found... Oh, sorry, wrong.
Rather silly to see how many other ponies I could be.
That big grassy hill, we put the blankets out so we didn't get bit by no fire ants. Dang, those things hurt. Man, you ever been bit by fire ant?
I don't-
You what? It ain't pretty.
I don't know if he's referencing something or not.
What to do.
Or if he's just being Gabe.
Clean up your fucking mess. That's not hard.
You're a genius. Clean up the spilled juice.
You know, we're destined for each other, Stunburst. I'd been
We were made for each other.
destined.
Take me. Alright. I knew it.
You can't just glance at a page.
I knew it.
Learn how to juggle. It's not how it works.
Hey, that's how I learn most things. Just scan a page real fast and boom.
I'm
a game designer.
Surprising that Sunburst got his cutie mark in magic.
And I didn't. Wait, yes I did.
Off to Princess Celestia's school.
And I was just left with Vladimir Stallion and Leon Trotsky.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Joseph Stallion.
Oh.
That one too.
He's probably some big important wizard.
That would work
now.
better if
Probably got a girlfriend.
they weren't both Stalin.
Way hotter than me.
If Sunburst is that good at magic, maybe
How will I
he'd
ever live up
appreciate
to his
your,
expectations after all these
You
years?
tried, Spike. You tried. You failed, but you tried.
Story of my life. She's so cute.
Wind, Spike! Wind!
Snowdrop!
Port by Snowflake.
Is this Snowdrop too?
Like, Spike could have gotten it instantly. Like, what happens if it went to the wrong house? And it's just like, I don't know, Princess Cadence.
Hey, snow
Why is she
mail.
telling me about her baby?
Wait,
Is the most
what would
accurate
happen if she
mail.
wasn't there to catch it. Whoops.
Wait,
That's actually pretty cool.
how do you do that?
Crystal Empire, your first friendship lesson is going to be
He mentioned that.
reuniting with Sunburst.
at the Bronies React panel.
Choosing my princess lesson out of convenience.
How he set up that
She is
thing to
Celestia's
fall.
people.
Somewhere in northern Poland.
That was because he did that alone.
Episode again. It's character introduction time. I'm the cool one. I'm the silly one. I'm the caring one. Fashion blanket. I'm Twilight.
Darling.
Gift because I don't need to be introduced as a character.
But it's no
I'm the star.
mobile. Bam!
I'm the alicorn.
Phone.
Where did you hide that?
Special pouches.
You don't want to know.
You
Good job.
The Crystal Heart is
Good job,
an ancient
Pinky.
and powerful relic. Without its magic,
The second
Crystal
most
Empire
destructive
would be lost
pony in
to
this
the frozen
episode.
north.
Atlantis. This is Atlantis. Are you kidding me, you guys?
Oh,
Wow,
I have not
these
seen Atlantis in a
crystallings
long
sounds
time.
pretty important.
Everybody in this show is the worst liar.
You know.
Not Applejack, she's the
to do
best.
A different friendship lesson when we get back.
She'd never
Are
lie.
you kidding?
It's kind of cute how Twilight's totally oblivious to social cues, and yet she's the princess of friendship. Maybe that's actually what helps her.
With the most amazing.
She's really the princess of irony.
I can't wait.
Yay, friendship!
I don't like being touched!
It broke the whole lesson down into a few easy steps to ensure
Like
this
personal
reunion goes
space?
off without a hitch.
And this
Personal
will get
bubble?
the abridged version.
I'm gonna teach you so much about friendship. This is gonna be so exciting.
I know this
Oh.
is supposed to be funny.
I don't know what those books are.
People like this. This is my hell.
Get you two started on the right foot.
This is my personal hell.
Twilight.
Ah.
Cadence was screaming for hours. Childbirth is terrifying.
Hey, you started doing math!
I feel like this accurately
Hey, it's
portrays what
hell of a
Shining
drug.
Armor should look like after Cadence has given birth.
I like to think that
Shining
Shining
binge
Armor
watched
just kind of wandering around,
Breaking Bad.
just kind of like without any sleep, going.
Gave him a good idea.
Twilight!
Twily!
This is one of the reasons that
Come on, more energy. Twily!
pokes fun at reality and doesn't mince it or romanticize it.
Probably trying to escape
Yeah.
father duties. He
This is,
not ready to be a dad yet. He's still got some beach bumming to do, man.
This is some harsh reality
and amazing, but
parentage
you know?
right here.
Not that you'd know. You would know, I know. You know?
This is probably everyone's response to watching The Miracle of Birth. And the head just came out. I mean, I was like,
Oh my
where are
God.
you coming from? And where are you going?
Wasn't such a good idea.
What? What is happening?
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't understand anything right now.
Positively distraught. Sucker.
You're an ant now.
Ants!
What?
Ants! Ant-Man!
I don't get it.
I just wish there was a way to do both.
Well, Twilight,
I'm okay with
it's
it.
called double penetration.
Can't call it the smile.
Look for Starlight's lesson on the
Grace.
list. All we have to do is follow it.
Shut up, Spike. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Spike, now I'm gonna have to kill you.
Spike, you are the worst.
That face that Starlight
ever.
gives Spike.
You're that guy that no one likes.
You fucking asshole.
I wish
He
you
is,
had a
actually.
trademark so I could take it.
Spike, you're a genius. Yeah. Genius.
Right, that
The
face
show's
right
kinda
there.
Acting like we cared about Starlight Glimmer at this point.
Congratulations, Starlight.
I was
No
gonna
one cares about
refute
you, so
that,
you're
but
babysat
yeah, at
by
this point,
Spike all day.
Reformed Starlight didn't have much to go on.
Because horses sleep standing up.
She's super cool now, but yeah, back
Hold on.
then.
That map there is way too detailed to be a throwaway prop. Zoom and enhance.
Except
What?
I'd rather do absolutely
Hold on, did that say
Oh, I bet
Golden
she's doing
Oaks
that
was an inside job?
Oh my god, she's already become omnipotent.
The brave and glorious saved all
Hey,
of us
at the
from
rate
being
Starlight's
so-
progressing,
Ah, yes, Spike's Wreck-It Ralph moment.
she may be the, become the newest god soon. Wreck-It Ralph. I can't remember how that ended.
And that's good. I will
Oh.
never be good. And
Oh!
bad.
Oh, yeah!
I'd rather me than me.
I like... They're putting a lot of effort into the editing on this one.
And then again during the Equestria Games.
You're in my bubble.
This is going well.
Me.
It's like conventions, but not really.
Red card. I have a red card.
Why?
We're
Stay
not
away.
going anywhere until I get the whole story.
Hey, where'd you get that popcorn?
It's that one bucket of popcorn.
Hey, Twilight, I told you about this.
It keeps popping up.
On the TV doesn't make it real. Just like when the dogs bark on the TV, they're not really there.
Come on, big brother. I meant
All right.
I expect me.
I guess you're correct, but
This
I
one won't be any different. Oh God, she's 7 feet tall.
keeping an eye on you.
It's like Big Mac.
Oh. Oh, Shining Armor's a cuckold. Oh, here it is.
Of course, I could be wrong.
The bringer of doom. Oh my god, I forgot Saber was here. Is this just the second time? This is pretty beautiful right now. Yeah, this was the thumbnail.
Big fat mistake.
Josh Haber. What have you done? She's dead. The end. I love this. What have you wrought upon us, Haber? You have destroyed the vision of Faust. You have become the new Larson. May death and dismay be upon you for the rest of your waking days.
Those ears!
Now, Atlantis meets Dumbo.
Is it possible?
I would watch that.
Be some mistake? Look at those WINGS. Oh, ears! Aren't they funny?
Oh God, she's 7 feet wide.
Oh no, it's
All right.
contagious.
That was
We
a
need to
good
quarantine
long-
the alicorn stat.
Good long joke
Doesn't
there
that baby
from
look
Viva.
a little bit like M.A. Larson. Scandal!
A
Oh man, Larson,
baby is an alicorn?
what have you done?
Alicorn wings had to be earned by accomplishing some great princess-worthy deed.
Not cool, bro.
Twilight's like, yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty
right.
sure we were just handing them out.
I did something really cool. I earned this.
Something Equestria has never seen.
Oh God, the fan fictions. That everybody was wrong.
But,
Oh my god.
but,
Yeah, here we go.
If I wanted to read about
What?
alicorns, I would have looked somewhere else.
Pennyroyal. I have not read Pennyroyal.
Even our understanding.
Celestia
I hear it's
really
fun.
is the worst ruler of all time. Of all time. She every
Hey,
single time
she tries.
there's a chance for her to prove herself, she fails.
She does her best.
She's weak. All right, she's low energy. You know,
She-
if I
she-
could say no.
She loves her,
No,
her little
actually, I have
ponies.
a good friend who can say it for me. All right.
She just
Buddy,
isn't
you know,
great at
what would
dealing
you
with
say to
issues.
Celestia, if you had the chance.
You're fired.
No. Saber's Trump pools are a little different in retrospect, I think, compared to when this would have first come out.
She said the birth of an alicorn is something they've never seen before?
Yeah.
I think I just realized something.
What's that?
Yeah, the implications there.
Realize something. You gotta be like ACRaceBest.
Equestria's never seen it before, but they predate Equestria,
Slowly pans in and gets closer and closer.
but they don't know how it
This
happens,
long exposition that everybody already knows, but you're still explaining it. But you start talking faster.
which is maybe the more interesting thing.
Understanding you because you're talking way too fast, and people aren't understanding because.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So what exactly did you learn?
What?
Your realization. What did you
Rainbows are
learn?
cool.
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I see he's really getting in the role of Rainbow Dash pretty well.
That thing's operational.
Pinky's the only one smiling here. She's all like, yes, this baby and I shall destroy much together.
We will take the world.
Is this when Frollo walks up and takes care of the baby?
Baby must die.
Luna.
Luna, what did we tell you about showing in the React video?
I must go to the Crystal Empire.
Luna.
Okay, you
Okay,
do
go.
that.
They'll see you. We have to hide you
Magic is more powerful than that of a
before you're
newborn
censored.
unicorn.
Thank you, Princess Obvious.
The crowds have already started to gather.
What gave it away?
Forks and everything like.
Do you think we should call it off?
The monster must be.
Get that out.
Cadence was the one who actually gave birth to that thing, and she looks
That,
less tired than shiny armor.
Yeah, my theory is Shiny
Yeah.
Armor secretly had the baby.
What did he go through?
Hey, they're sea ponies.
Beautiful and important ceremony over something so potentially
Yeah, those are wings.
Yeah, Rarity. I mean, what could go wrong?
Unless they kind of just like appeared afterward.
Crystal and make a crystaller.
That would have been a harsh.
Great face.
Stay here with me and keep an eye on the baby.
Now you're making me sad. It's like the Dead Space 2 eyeball scene all over
On
again.
the eye. I guess that works too.
That baby is hugging her eyeball. Like,
Talk about eye
Pinky, You're not
candy.
doing a very good job at proving to us that you're not a insane, crazy person.
Tell the one about the equestrian.
I don't think she ever does.
Said nobody ever.
Starlight and I have an important lesson to do.
I demand you share that popcorn.
No, Twilight.
Twilight, calm down, girl.
Going down at all. Starlight is a lying arse who apparently doesn't eat.
Oh, and
She's just pretending to chew.
Pony.
It's like, yeah, this popcorn's amazing. Nom nom nom.
was playing her! Yes!
Deal with your fears by
Yeah.
facing them.
Spike is a really good number 2
It
here.
could go south, and then you might end up taking a giant step backwards
Instead of the bad number 2 that he
to learn anything about friendship.
is at other times.
ACRaceBest?
You could be taking a step sideways, like a crab.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh God.
No way, Anna. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Frozen for me.
All right, yeah.
Sunburst?
I mean, at this point, Frozen had been out for like 4 years, maybe?
Guess what I'm about to do? Guess what I'm about
Bless you.
What can I do for you?
That was really worthwhile. Reaction.
oh my god.
Hello.
Amish.
What's with the outfit, dude? You know, Comic-Con was like a couple weeks ago. Come on.
Hey.
Drop the cosplay.
He's a brony.
It's always a good time to cosplay as Star Swirl the Bearded.
Me? Oh, you know.
Being Hitler. What?
Not me. What? No, not, I didn't say. What do you? So how's it going?
That may or may not have involved abominations of nature and messing with the time stream and the fate of Equestria itself.
No big deal. So what have you been up
But
to?
let's talk about your
One
goatee.
time, and now it's just like the awkward aftermath.
I know.
Oh,
you're
God.
Probably very busy.
What do you mean?
They haven't seen each other since they were like
my hentai, but I have time for
kids.
Oh, no,
Though,
I've
KP.
been playing World of Warcraft in my basement, you know, and growing out this goatee.
The new expansion was really something, wasn't it?
Wizard work, but
Oh, no. Yes. Yes, that's me. Yep.
Yep.
Wizard.
Totally.
Definitely. I'm totally not living with my mother in her basement.
Everyone in the show is a horrible liar.
Really busy with lots
I don't know what you're talking about.
wizarding stuff.
I don't think anyone's lied in the show.
All right. By a 30-year-old virgin, I might be that.
I am sure you are all just as thrilled
Oh, yeah.
and ready for this crystalling as myself.
Oh, these ponies in the front.
Shining armor.
Which means you're not ready at all.
Look at all like 10 of them that showed
True.
up for this address.
No, get on with
This important regal address.
I like your ass.
I'm not ready.
These purple ponies here.
just pick whoever looks the most like honor guard material.
Are those guards or background dancers?
You made it all the way out to
Razzle
the top of the
dazzle.
guard, but
Glitz and
was the
glam.
biggest struggle.
Turn it all up. It's a spectacle.
Incredibly pure to outrageously pure.
Right, the Crash Bandicoot gems here.
Racist. Oh my god, Tumblr's gonna have a field day.
Well, to the
Racist barn, racist barn.
but
I'm sorry.
I and my patrician tastes know when something cannot be discerned by you plebeians.
Rarity
Yeah.
Chris.
I like how Viva just took all of that and just encapsulated it in one little statement.
I think you washed out like Black Griffin.
Oh!
Name drop.
That'll get us famous.
Pew pew! Let us not forget the last time Peaky had to do some babysitting.
Never forget. Hey, she did pretty well. Oh.
This whole episode is about how I'm not gonna ever have children.
That's a good reference.
Kill everything.
Hashtag gun in my mouth.
Honest to God, this baby is one of the most annoying characters, if not the most annoying characters we've ever had on the show.
I mean,
She got messed up eyeballs.
She could be
I honestly
worse.
can't think of a worse thing than this brat.
She could be.
I can. Zootopia.
Do I hear somebody over there?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, you can.
God, how many times did Ray see that in theaters? It was over 2 dozen.
Get the hell out of here.
I know that at least.
Get out.
Did something happen to you?
Oh boy.
For magic school?
Hey everyone, let's play Who's the Worst Liar? First contestant, Starlight Glimmer!
I like this. They're putting a lot of effort into these little bits here.
Why would you even ask that?
Very unconvincing with the stuttering. But can Sunburst follow it up?
What are you talking about?
Like you said, I'm a important
wizard.
Ooh, the stammering, very, very bad. But I think we have a clear winner here, folks. They're both losers.
Starburst.
We all lose.
To receive a wedgie in magic school.
Sunburst comes with socks pre-installed.
Princess of Friendship wants you and I to be friends.
See, Hasbro's on top of things.
I don't know why they kept drawing weird pictures of us together. And the porn.
Something
Oh,
happened to you
God.
after I left for magic school?
Hasbro's already got us covered.
And Hitler, were you?
All we need is...
That's a good
Oh, right. I think
running joke here.
His mouth looks like a butt.
Oh, dang it, Gabe.
Whoa, shield mitosis.
Yeah.
That was cool.
The mitosis scene.
Apparently an anti-kill everything barrier isn't soundproof.
Oh, and here's where we learn. The real monster inside. How can one so tiny and new be so...
Behold the harbinger of doom!
The crystal heart is crying because the baby's crying.
I think he,
Pony. I have magical crystal heart insurance.
Josh got it for me.
Yes. What do you mean acts of full aren't covered?
Oh God, this is giving me
Acts
like
of full.
flashbacks. Anytime
All
I go
right.
to the theater, there's always that one baby that just screams so loud your
Yeah.
heart breaks.
Say, Saber did this one apparently. Have there been? Haven't said, has the bottom right said their names so far? Because I did not notice.
You know?
I'm also not familiar with that song.
This kid.
Really?
Yup.
What are you doing?
Taking out the trash.
Oh God.
Without the heart,
That sound clip
about to be buried under
made it worth it.
of ice and snow.
Season 6's antagonist is climate change?
Yeah.
GG Hasbro. 10 out of 10.
Still a better villain than Sombra.
Good job, Hasbro.
Krista. Oh, nope. No. Okay. All right. Never mind. It's all right.
Wait, not my turn.
Krista.
This just
When
doesn't
can I come
sound like
back?
a good place to establish living.
Snow.
So dooming an entire civilization calmed her down.
It's her what? It's her goal in life. Her cutie mark is going to be a nuclear warhead exploding. Music.
Everybody's gonna die and you're playing doopy doopy doopy.
What is this?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
And then suddenly go back to that happy music? Come on.
Did they do this after the season 2
Usually do something funny here.
cliffhanger finale? When Twilight was absorbed through the ring of fire into the caves? I can't remember.
I can't think of anything.
It said to be continued.
Because that was
That's
just-
what I'm gonna do. This is me continuing.
Just the
This is the
tonal
show
just
continuing.
cliff right there.
Up to our full potential. I'm going to play this now, and I'm going to watch it. I'm going to react to the things that happen in it. Then, you know, some of it will get posted in the final, and some of it won't. Probably this will be part of the stuff that isn't.
I should make
in the final, especially because I'm about to say a bad word.
all.
But
Yep. I should make all my intros just like that.
This ancient ceremony.
But we're also not about to be not frozen, not solid, not.
Without the crystal heart's magical
Was anyone counting?
the entire city
I don't know if that was
is
correct or
about to
not.
become a wasteland.
Winter wasteland, winter wasteland.
Face unafraid, the blend
Let's all die in fear. Winter wasteland, winter wasteland.
Could get more Pegasi to help, or you could have a contingency plan in case the crystal heart fails, but no. That's the sensible solution.
Look, this is a new empire. We have not had much time for government contingency plans.
I wouldn't advise it, Rainbow Dash. Those storm clouds are not like the ones you know.
Celestia,
You just got
sit down.
Curtain blocked.
Advanced rain clouds.
All right, so before we've had like Discord, we've had
All right.
Nightmare Moon,
I like that one.
we've had so many other bad villains. This season, clouds, storm cloud, bad evil clouds.
Oh, bad as in.
Enveloping
I don't know his usage of bad there.
Including the Crystal Empire.
And us along with it.
Yeah, no
Be
weather.
able to sleep right knowing that destroying a fragile relic would turn the city into Pompeii.
So the crystal heart's pretty much like a Volkswagen Beetle, just
Weather's the most
CO2 and keeping away climate change.
real villain the show's ever had.
You evacuate the city.
If you have a big MacGuffin that pretty much protects your entire kingdom, you need to have a contingency plan in case you don't have the MacGuffin anymore.
I could go for a big MacGuffin right now.
Is keen on the two of us rekindling our friendship.
Go to McDonald's.
It's been so long.
I haven't had a friend in years.
It's got to be on their menu.
I get the feeling the princess isn't looking for a spell.
There's another spell that could get us to like each other. Saber Spark shipping spell.
Embarrassing moment from their past. Maybe.
They like to name drop a lot.
Maybe like the fact that you were Hitler. I am not letting off. I am not letting off.
They're just like they both thought of.
I enjoy your
They're just like,
persistence.
oh, remember that time?
Viva.
Oh, that's not what the unicorn horns are for.
Even our magic will
Oh.
eventually succumb to the power
Oh, God.
of the frozen north.
I mean, we're
I may have seen a
gods.
Princess Molestia comic.
Giant celestial bodies, but you can't blow away simple wind.
Having
I'm having
the
flashbacks
sun
right
at your
now.
Disposal might have helped with things that are gonna freeze, but
Hey, I don't see the correlation between the sun and
but I'm powerless
and
against
heat.
these clouds.
Celestia. Luna. You're worthless. You're worthless.
Oh my God. What?
Our magic doesn't work against snow,
Jeez.
or changelings, or chrysalis,
Calm down, Saber.
Discord, or Sombra, or really anything.
Or cheese sandwiches.
Or
We'll do what
Trixie.
we can, but you must hurry.
Oh yeah.
Fly, my pretties, fly! Zap them clouds with your laser horn.
The headbanging
Celestia and Luna are actually gonna do
from Celestia and Luna.
ones.
Taking out the clouds.
You're actually doing something for a change.
Oh my god.
I'm being useful.
But you should probably tell
Praise the sun.
somewhere warm.
now there's some solid advice, Twilight. If you're gonna be cold, get warm.
Try not to mention the crystal's heart.
Yeah.
We don't want to start.
Don't get mad, get glad.
Everyone's going to die, but there's no reason that they should know that.
I mean, that's a pretty interesting dilemma there. If you're like the one person who knows
Throw the baby. Bad horse.
that an asteroid's going to destroy the Earth, do you tell everyone? Like, and there's no way to stop it. Do you tell everyone, or do you let them live their lives?
Jack!
Oh God, she's back in Cadence's womb. Well, that's Celestia's list now.
I didn't have to say it.
That one caught me off guard.
Looks like a Pop-Tart.
Twilight obviously thinks you're.
I was not prepared for that.
I do too.
And that just goes to show how wrong you are.
At least I have two friends, even if one of them has dragon breath.
Even if one of them is you, Spike.
I camped out all night for this spot.
She looks
Spike's
way
worth
too
like
old to be having that
maybe
kind of
27% of a friend.
The crystalling ceremony is one of our most.
Oh, this guy.
Looks like some brony finally found the portal.
It's like
This guy's the Brony.
I just came back from a convention.
He's got safety pins for a cutie mark too. That's perfect.
Look at all my signatures. What is this? Yeah? The pin?
It appears that
Oh.
Hasbro is a subscriber to Toodle's Patreon.
Oh!
And when that goal is held before the crystal
Wow.
crest, I plan to be as close to the action as
That is-
possible.
Shut up, nerd!
That's pretty close.
standing in line at every convention ever.
Honestly, I don't know if there's gonna be a crystal.
Baby's plumb full of crazy alicorn magic, so she kind of destroyed the crystal heart. Element of honesty at your service. Now get back to your house before y'all freeze to death.
It's a me,
Yeah, it's kind of odd
Mario.
that AJ just never told them the truth. I mean, that's a Mario mixed with Cthulhu.
Oh, great. Looks like Cadence has constipation again.
Who on earth shoots fireworks from the inside the building?
You clearly don't shoot the same fireworks as me.
So that's where those holes have been
Alright.
coming from.
Is that a DMR?
Huh? Then why are they starting a
Or a battle rifle? Couldn't tell.
Don't you know, destroying the castle during a crystalling is tradition.
Okay, these people are thick in the head.
We build a new one every time.
I believe that pony's special talent is being an ass.
I'm not even sure how these are organized.
That may have been the intention.
Hacks!
Actually.
Hacks!
Gotcha!
Yeah.
A butterfly net. Try and catch a crazy castle-destroying infant of death with a butterfly net.
Jellyfishing! Lee, 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 lee. It's a good idea.
God, it's gonna turn into Michigan.
What about this?
Yeah, the one
Tome of Reliquary?
really fancy looking detailed book.
Well, it looks different from every other book in the library, so it's probably what we're looking for, yeah.
This one looks special. It's probably this one.
It's gotta be this one because it's got more detail than any of the other books.
Oh, it's everyone's joke.
Why don't we just automatically go for the fanciest looking books?
Literally everyone's joke? Come on.
Substitution, yeah, we look motion.
How to repair the crystal heart in case a baby alicorn screams and shatters it into a million pieces. Perfect.
Huh.
Without this, I don't know
This
what
is
we'd
oddly
do.
specific.
A little bit higher, can't quite get a beat on it.
No, we need that.
Everything's gonna be okay! If there were
Everything's
10 minutes left in the episode. Okay, what
gonna
goes
be
on?
just
You
fine.
jinxed it.
Kill the baby. Kill the baby.
Kill the baby.
Anybody got a problem with Pinkie Pie just
I was hoping they'd finish that.
baby?
A Pinkie Pie is made of cotton candy. It doesn't hurt. That was a good bit of... That was a good co-op joke. Wow.
I'm so sorry,
I'm
Twilight.
impressed. All right.
It's not your fault, Starlight.
Good job, Josh.
It's his fault.
You know whose fault it is? The baby.
None of us were expecting any of this.
The Illuminati.
Inquisition.
Well, if any pony can exactly
Oh.
remember something she read for the first time 2 minutes ago,
That joke.
it's you, Twilight.
There's probably a Deus Ex Machina for that. I mean, a spell for that.
But I'm not sure
Yeah.
how long it'll take.
Memory reallocation spell.
Is quickly an option?
Patience is a virtue.
Just go into the trash bin and restore memory.
No, it isn't.
You need to lead
Ah.
every pony to the train station.
They're remaking that
before the
movie.
spree's over.
I love how throughout
With
the
Tom
scene,
Cruise.
Baby's just sitting there like, Philly, I could destroy you.
Is there anything I can do?
Everything's going according to
I tried
plan.
a time travel spell before, but nah.
Sunburst. I don't.
Starlight, you're not good at magic. Go away.
Oh, you lied, and now you gotta pay for it, Spaghetti-O!
I don't recognize the name. That's where you find out Sunburst is a liar, and you of all people should be able to identify
Yeah.
that. You were so cunning in the first episode. What, you
That-
used your brain when you became good? Seemed to be what
That's where you find out Sunburst is lying.
Right?
Yeah.
Not the part where he lied. Obviously.
Celestia and Luna are doing something!
Snow? That's not right.
Once in their lives.
dangerous. Someone could get cold. And no, none of us want to build a snowman.
No.
Or ride our
Nope.
bikes around the halls.
Here's our second Frozen.
I started talking to the books on the shelves. That's not the lyric, but you know, there are no pictures on the walls in here.
This is the Crystal Empire. We've seen snow before.
We can pretend there are.
Cold never bothered me any.
Princess Cadence
Oh man. Who else? Who else wants to reference Frozen here?
Like, oh, who are these guys? The main six? Never heard of them. They've only saved the world thousands of times. Get out of
Including
here.
our
I'm listening
empire.
to you, but, oh, here comes shining armor. Doop, doop. Hey, you guys should leave. Holy shit, we gotta get out of here.
Imagine if Shiny
Twice
was still
directly.
dying this scene. We need to evacuate the city.
It's not safe here.
We gotta get out of here.
Trying to tell you.
I mean, besides the whole the crystal heart is shattered thing,
Yeah.
I didn't think that would be important.
It's amazing that
We
this
figured you
Crystal
just take
Empire
our word for it.
survived the first round.
I want to help, I do. But I can't.
He can't get it up, Kenny.
I guess he has
Ah.
performance anxiety.
Ah.
I thought you were an important wizard.
Starlight
zoom
said
there.
words Important wizard, often enough for me to think that's an actual title in Equestria.
The zoom made it work.
Princess of Friendship. I don't think she
Also, yeah.
picks any pony.
My name is.
Only the ponies that tried to, like, you know, destroy reality. She picks those ponies because Twilight's smart.
But these
Yeah, Twilight
glasses that I made
Smartle.
out of soda straws, they're not gonna hold together if I step outside. They're really fragile, you know.
Twilight Smartle, important wizard.
His glasses. I just feel like they're Harry Potter glasses that just like have the rims, but there's no actual lenses there.
Yeah.
I know it's hard for you to understand.
Yeah, you can't
but not all of us end up achieving greatness.
Ever see like a
15 minutes before achieving greatness?
Like a gleam from them, a reflection of light.
It's like to go to magic school. Bing, bing, bing.
Speak for yourself.
Be a fool. Bing, bing, bing. With blue eyes.
Methinks he's a squib.
I don't know what we're
a muggle.
You don't know
going
what it's
for.
like to be left behind.
A lot of Harry Potter stuff though.
Bitter that you steal the cutie marks from an entire village.
Fantastic Beasts was
And her friends, so you
good film.
time to get back.
I recommend it.
They beat you again and teach you about friendship, but you're so terrified ponies will find out what you did that you can't.
Starlight gets beaten a lot.
Hitler, you a Hitler?
Starlight's justifying her world-endangering megalomania by saying her childhood was rougher than a handicapped unicorn's.
You were worried about
Starlight Megalovania. There's an idea.
You did that, actually.
Try to actually get on that.
Not necessarily after. She was afraid to make friends before she did that.
She's still afraid.
The world's ending, but we need to focus on friendship first. You know, making friends
Look,
totally trumps the whole
friendship
world
goals.
ending thing.
Maybe if I had
That's priority number
me
one.
at magic school, and I could have helped you.
Without friendship, there ain't no magic.
Totally evil?
Well,
Without magic,
bitch is what I was gonna say, but that works too.
Crystalline.
Without magic, we don't have
I have a feeling he's gonna be the West.
this beautiful video.
Yeah.
Getting a little icy in here.
Popsicles. Now
Aw.
available at Walmart.
Oh, that's cool.
Tastes like disappointment.
Sister, there's too much cocaine.
This scene is missing something. I'll be back.
Okay.
And
Oh my god.
and upload to Dirty Boru and
Oh, that's a little beautiful. Tags. Celestia. Luna.
Luna.
Oh no.
Suggestive.
They're obviously not punching in the right code. It's triangle, triangle, circle!
Up, up, down, down, left, right, AB, guys.
Dr. Seuss's village is really snowed out.
Oh, the town of Whoville.
Wait, no! That way!
This way.
Come on, we gotta go. There's no time for that.
Upward.
Touch me, yellow horse.
Onward.
I want to come on Rainbow Dash.
Oh.
Stop saying that.
You're not my real
They,
Straight away!
And that's the only
They're-
thing Fluttershy has done this entire episode.
they're the new worst.
This.
An abortion?
Oh my god.
No.
Hey,
A little
you know who
late.
that guy is, but he knows he helps.
I know how to stop
He lives here. I think.
Okay, Celestia's face is just.
He kind of lives by himself in his hut. Never come out. We haven't talked to him before. We don't know anything about him, but hey. He has multiple colors.
Well, they're shooting magical beams to solve their problems again.
Well, you know what that means.
Right?
And I sang shooting magical alicorn beams.
At the shattered crystal heart.
That's the way we
I like this.
things here.
Poland solutions out our arse.
Change
And the Paris sprite.
All right, good one.
Say to us.
Good work with that.
Or catastrophe.
People something out our butts.
I've been in an apartment that looks just like theirs.
Waste of time.
Why don't they just use Elmer's glue?
Mine believes he does.
Got it.
What?
Try putting it back together with
this.
We only have to sacrifice
That won't
2 foals to make this glue.
Ancient spell just won't cut it. What, did you want that?
Actually.
There's nothing
You need to combine it with something
priceless
else.
about this
Something unique to the relic itself. Something that's
very old Star Swirl level
Actually getting laws of magic.
Reformation spell.
with the light and love of every pony gathered for the ceremony.
So are you saying friendship
All-
is magic?
Parents for the parents.
All 12 of them.
They're gonna castrate it. I would have just killed it.
Got it.
I guess that's a lot easier.
Tabitha for best baby voices.
And since
She
nobody
is.
has any better
She's
ideas,
very good with the
what do we
baby.
have to lose?
I mean, besides our lives.
Starlight's here sounding like a crazy person, while Celestia's in the back just going, yeah, this is
Lives,
reasonable.
friendship.
Twilight to be our crystaller.
They're about balanced.
It seems like she'll be busy.
So now Twilight doesn't get to perform the circumcision. So?
Race. Yeah.
Captain Planet! Captain Planet!
I don't know what to do with him. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a circle of eyes.
Yep, that was a clear Lion King moment.
Select that one. I went out of my way to order them by purity, and you choose that one.
Okay, wait. At the beginning of the story,
Darling,
was choosing a couple.
You have
special
no
lords
eye for
the
this.
ceremony. Are they just deciding to skip that part now? Does that not matter anymore, or we just
Look.
Was it not necessary?
When the lives of everyone is at stake, we can.
Gods have accepted your sacrifice. May the blood quench our thirst.
We can skip a few steps in the procedure.
Really, not a lot of people in this empire.
Would you live there? It's like living on the San Andreas fault line.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Kneel before your new god.
California.
She's so beautiful. I want to buy products of her.
I want to spend all my hard-earned money for this new baby.
Guys, go watch Atlantis. And please tell me I'm not the only one who noticed this.
Did this happen?
Even the shape of the crystal, and then it absorbs power and glows? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I faintly remember the glowing. It's been a long time. And a slam dunk.
Trick shot.
What? In the crystal heart?
What? In the butt. What?
Wow.
Now,
Wow.
When the sperm enters the egg, a heart is formed.
All right, we're going a lot of ways.
Magic being too weak to levitate things more than a few feet away. It's also a great excuse for this slam dunk.
Sunburst has to like dramatically
You know,
jump.
I-
He's going in for the
I
goal
appreciate
for, like, 2 seconds in the clock.
how Little Shy plays it straight. Like he's just a cool guy. He's not trying to ruin my mind. He just wants to make a fun pony video.
Melts the snow, makes everyone glow. That thing's radioactive.
Ho ho ho!
From that.
You're the cancer everybody's getting.
Little Shy seems like just a great.
And all of a sudden, one of them trips and just shatters.
Every time this
tempered
happens,
person
Twilight becomes the crystal princess of friendship, Twilight Sparkle the alicorn.
Yeah. What?
There. I fixed that for you, Hasbro.
Good job. Good stuff.
You know,
I like all these shots going on.
It's Bronies react, but I thought, you know, if they're not gonna put any effort into this episode, then why should I put in any effort for myself? You know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even gonna put on.
Oh God.
Pants.
Saber.
Pants are off.
Saber, no.
Pants are off.
Or yes. I mean, no.
Fuck. And hit the ceiling. Thanks, MLP staff. It's your fault.
Oh boy.
But you know what? Here's the deal. I'll put pants on when you guys make a good.
Dragons don't do.
What?
Well played.
All right.
Well played.
I was gonna say good episode.
I guess I'll put my pants back on.
Best crystalline ever!
Yeah.
That's not your line.
Was the only crystalline ever.
For a pony who isn't great at magic.
I think they've had other
pretty
crystallings.
well.
Neither of these should be familiar with the whole crystal thing. They
Been over
shouldn't be
1,000
just going,
years,
"Yeah,
though."
sure, whatever. They should be going, what happened to me?
You may be more of a wizard.
I'm
than
translucent.
Okay, I will say this. The princesses actually look pretty badass.
Yeah, but they didn't change much. I mean, why did everybody else get dolled up and they just get left alone?
Hey.
Style shit that won't hold still.
Crazy weather that delayed our
Crystals are hard, man.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, the parents. Velvet.
Twilight Sparkle Dad is played by Andrew Francis, who plays Shining
Yeah.
Color, and then
Twilight Velvet
Twilight Sparkle Mom is played
is
by
Tara,
who plays Twilight.
playing a slightly older Twilight.
She spoke!
Come to your nightmare.
Oh God, that's weird. We have a family tree to keep track of now.
Oh God, it's like the Zelda timeline.
That face. Princess Flurby.
So confusing.
They probably totally just stunted the magical development of this pony and didn't realize it. How often do they have to stunt magic in a pony in the first place?
She was gonna
long-term effects of this.
grow up to be.
This is why no pony should be vaccinated.
Oh. Oh my God.
Little dear, are we gonna spend the entire
Race,
visit just
don't-
calling her the baby?
We have enough controversy.
I mean, Celestia calls Luna the sister.
The baby, the baby, but the baby, the baby, but the baby.
The baby.
Cry, the baby.
Oh, is that Other M?
Sorry, flashback.
I played like an hour of that game.
Gone this entire time knowing the baby's name before even the characters naming it did.
Oh,
Everyone knew
yeah.
about Princess Skylar. I mean McFlurry. I mean Florrie ages ago.
Oh yeah, McFlurry, MacGuffin. I really got to go to McDonald's.
To remember the occasion. Yes, name the baby after how they almost killed themselves. That's why they called me Fork Plug.
No, think again. Like, dude, what was your other option?
That's how.
I thought it was Fluffy.
That's why my name is
I'm just like, that's such a stupid
Sawblade
name. I'm
Nine
just like,
Fingers.
Oh, Flare Heart's a little better.
Flutterheart? Isn't that like a heart disease?
Daddy?
No, that's a Ponyphonic song.
Oh, that's a great story, kiddo.
That's Shy Heart.
After the time you destroyed the Crystal Heart and basically almost destroyed the Crystal Empire. If it weren't for your friend Sunburst here, you probably would have killed everyone in the kingdom. Enjoy your name, honey.
All right.
Well, I think you're the Crystal Empire's
Happy third birthday, sweetie.
Ship!
I'm a crystaller now. That's a big
I would agree. I would agree
with me and not be in the rest of the season.
Like I'd ever lose touch
with the
my
shipping,
oldest
but I
fan.
mean,
Ship!
with the rest of the season, Trixie came back
I just
in a
wish I
big
could've
way.
given my pupil the attention she deserves.
Twilight, this isn't what makes you a bad teacher.
I
this
mean-
is just what makes you stupid.
Giving her the space to make her own decisions worked pretty well.
Good old Starksea.
Celestia taught you?
That's a solid ship.
Me into dangerous situations and fend for myself, then yes.
Exactly. You're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? I'm still going to the therapist for that PTSD.
Lions Land, Celestia's ultimate form of
At
teaching.
least
Doing nothing.
you're still alive.
They also did have a list of things that Twilight had to do in order to get
That's all that
back to
matters.
Alicorn.
Hey, you let the student
I'm not
find their
really
own
a
way.
shipper. I don't ship. There's some Starlight, Sunburst.
I don't believe you, Gabe.
Oh! I can't be the only one who's thought of that. Seriously, I am not the only one who's thought of that.
You finally got it.
Name Starburst.
You done good, Gabe. You done good. Oh yeah, Thorax.
Whoa.
Wait,
Background changelings.
what was that?
I don't know.
The Hive.
Three-headed frog.
Got it.
Don't worry, every pony. It's just Kevin, the friendly wedding attending changeling.
What was
Oh yeah, Kevin.
Find out in 23 episodes.
Slice of life. You've done an awesome job, Kevin.
Well, that was certainly a thing.
So that's it, huh?
Very good evaluation.
Oh my god.
Pretty accurate, actually. All right. It's a good closer from Saber. Unless there's another zinger here.
Is this like just one big condom commercial?
Had to get the last word in, didn't you? Had to be like, oh no, Fireteam Harmony, they're more raunchy than me. I gotta step my game up. I'm ACRaceBest. I'm the guy who makes people uncomfortable. I gotta grow. I gotta evolve. Oh boy, it has been an hour. I will see you in the outro. I'm lightheaded now. Alright guys, that was Bronies React to the Season 6 premiere, The Crystalling. And it was a lot of fun. I think I liked it better than the reaction to the Season 5 finale. In comparison, the cast seemed to be putting more time into their skits and their editing here. ACRaceBest was his normal self, he's always fun. And Toodles had a couple good moments. Saberspark had two of the standout skits, I think, both the introduction as well as the reveal of Flurry Heart. He really pulled those off well. I really appreciated Viva's enthusiasm in this one. He seemed more caffeinated than usual. Fireteam Harmony was an interesting inclusion. I like them. Their sense of humor is a little similar to ACRaceBest, but having multiple people on the couch, they're able to bounce off each other. They were a bit referential, they kept name-dropping other reactors, and I don't think they pulled the comedy off quite as well as Animated James did back in his first Bronies React. But still, they added to the overall package a good bit of diversity, and I would not mind seeing them again. Black Griffin was his usual self, pretty much what we've come to expect, but he's fun when he's not super jumping around the room hyper. I really like how we had Little Shy and Josh as like the straight men to this comedy act, trying to keep things grounded, focused on the show, to attempt to not diverge as much into the saucy territory, because now we have plenty of reactors who will do that. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, believe me, I'm fine with that, but it's nice to hear a lot of different voices here. It seems that the overall impressions from this episode were mixed from the crew, and Saber just flat out trashed it. But that was kind of to be expected. I bet Monty thought Flurry was adorable. I would have liked to see her here for that reason. I'm very interested in seeing how their opinions of Starlight have shifted across the season once they react to the finale. I think that one will be a more positive Bronies react. The reception to the finale was better for sure, and there was a lot to latch onto with the changelings and with the banter between the characters. But that's for a future video that's not already an hour long. Thank you for watching, everyone. Until next time, remember, canon is as fragile as a snowflake letter in the breeze.